Are you describing cheese or farts?
I believe in ash hollows.
I'll never get tired of that. His name and he appears. I believe in ash hollows. I believe in ash hollows. I know I was sexy. I make a lot of sexy noises. What the hell is this? Wait, what the fuck? Favorite actor because I've seen you playing the alien and Alien. What are you talking about? And I wonder. Oh yeah, baby, look at that. Wait. Now I'm gonna make Chris Chans now. Hold on. There we go. We got the realistic 45-degree angle bend that his has. Not curve, bend. God, that's terrifying. How do you fuck up so bad you get a bend in your dick? Like, how do you accomplish that? That is just terrifying. Wow, she's like the evil magic I've been using. What a bitch. Do not touch Eternal Flame. Why not? The hell is this? Bone of the Tortoise. Wait, so what was the point of bringing the caretaker back here if you want? Whatever. Is that cutie Ashley? No. I'm Bashley. Yeah, I'm Bashley. Hi, how are you doing? You run to a goblin chef. You can tell they're a chef by their hat and their big fork. Well, I guess either they're a chef or they've recently eaten a chef. Hey, hello, a human. Hey. Hello, a goblin. Looking for tuna. Seeing it. Tuna? This being the desert, no tuna here for miles. What you saying? Tuna is a local delicacy. Imposter? Yes, I am an imposter. I'm Among Us. Among Us. I love the way the goblins in this talk. Goblins in this game talk. They kind of remind me of Starfire a little bit. They kind of remind me a little bit of Starfire, just like the really bad grammar. Talk to the goblin. Tuna, you mean a fish swimming thing? Crazy human, a tuna isn't swimming. This is a desert. Where it to swim in? Well, yeah, that's my point. A tuna is round and green with red knobs, pokey, spiny having. Oh, some kind of cactus, like a prickly pear or something. Yes, duh. I'ma kill it. I think that's the only logical thing to do here. Let's see here. Abracadabra. Again, I love how beans are the way that use magic in this game. It's the best thing ever. Wait, tuna fork? What the hell is a tuna fork? Oh shit, that's actually useful. Let's see here. How much XP do I have? 375. A fork of tuna a fork tuna used to eat so they can tuna around. God damn it, shut the hell up. There we go. This yucca is straining again. What the hell's a yucca? Yucca. These rocks are strange. They don't seem to weigh as much as they should. They're sort of drawn to each other. You can make an interesting cairn out of them. Make something mystical. An elaborate orrery. Ovary. You step back my handiwork, it's immaculate. Damn. What the hell's an orrery, though? Orrery. A mechanical model of the solar system that shows the relative positions and motions of the planets and moons according to the heliocentric sun-centered model. Just call it a solar system! Something mystical. What happens if I make it this? Bruh. What happens if can I make another orrery? Will I get anything? A sassy face. That's cursed. That is cursed. That is cursed as shit. There we go. I've made this shit. What happens if I make all of them to orreries? Ovaries. Orreries. How do you even say that? Orrery. Why is it bent like this? So it's like Chris Chan's penis. Alright, what is it? What's the item I just got? I got some kind of stone. What the hell is it? How do you not know what it looks like? It's pretty known that it's curved at a 45-degree angle. I'm sorry, not curved, bent. Bent, that's the important part. It's not curved, it's bent. Because God said, fuck you. Oh, it wasn't an item, it was a perk. Ancient petroglyphs carved into a rock, translate them. My fourth is the fourth of nothing but time. What? Is that like my uncle's fourth wife? Just imagine if for whatever fucking reason he knew what my Twitch account was, and this is the one fucking time he logged in and watched the stream, and I make a comment about his fourth wife. Dunwich crouton, croissant le breton. What are we even doing this time again? Oh, right. We need to get wood for the bridge. Caretaker's back in duty. Wait, that's all he wanted? Look at the problems board. What I need to do? I need to do all of this, bruh. All right, I'll go find your... No, I think you just wanted 3 if I remember correctly. Our yeast supply got very serious. What the fuck? The Dane Yeasty game made off with the whole lot. I tell you what, couple of fellas said they saw him loiter around the old brewery, so that's probably where they made their hideout thing. God doggone it. We need that yeast back, I tell you what. I can't fucking do a good impression of a southerner. Okay, shut up. I'm from Minnesota. Like, it's about as far as you can get from being in the South. As Mr. Bean carefully navigates a bunch of weird rock formations, everything suddenly goes silent. Everything except the race of your pulse like this because you stumbled upon a horrifying ungolith. What the hell is an ungolith? Abracadabra, die. Basically, if you want to know what Christian's penis looks like, you know the surgeon photo of the Loch Ness Monster? Basically, imagine that. Someone's even made the comparison before, like, by making, like, using it, like, basically photoshopping it in. Yeast-covered hat. Yummy. Yeast species have killed this guy pretty thoroughly. Beer hose. Fellows too scared to talk to you, just freaked out about yeast. Crazy yeast monster apparently broke through some of the vats and eaten some of the bandits. I guess they brewed up something they couldn't put down. You can barely they could barely control it. You have to hop in if you want to prevail here. I can one-shot it. Like right now. But first, let's see what happens if I boost up my power. 137 damage. Well, that was easy. Like, really easy. Like, what the fuck? Let's get that upgraded next. Are you about relax? The mayor just wants his yeast back. He didn't say anything about hauling you in. Phew, okay, well, at least that yeast is in the revolting pile. Well, we got bored of bread is all. I know a bit about ruin, and we figured we'd come back with a couple of kegs. Nobody would mind so much if we stole the yeast. No offense, but it seems like you aren't much of a brewer. Well, ideally, you want to end up with a ravenous yeast monster. Well, gotta give him a voice. That wasn't my, okay, I used it was my fault, but I don't understand what happened. These vats are old and we didn't clean them properly first because we were in a hurry. I think there were some frogs living in one of them. And you figure you could use the extra hops. Ha ha. Ha ha. Where's the option to kill him? Schmaltz blue ribbon? It's like Pabst Blue Ribbon. You're under arrest. For what? Stealing about 2 handfuls of yeast? Yes. And the sentence for this is, what, about 3 days in jail? And Brentwood doesn't actually have a jail? Alright, I'll let you out the warn this time. No, I want to kill him! I want to kill him! I want to murder him! I want to murder! Murder is badass! Alright, here's your yeast. What do we got? A couple of mayors ago? Bro, they've been borrowed a book for that long? That's insane. Also, wait, hold on. Where was the one place I was looking at? There it is. And then wait, so the one guy's... Here he is. The Big Apple. Is it a large apple? Alright, go talk to the professor. Wait, oh, I need 10 of, also, what the hell is this big apple? Yeah, it just looks like a big apple on the map. You reach a center of clear and you are simultaneously stuck with a profound awe and a terrible stench as you discover the largest road apple you've ever seen. You can't imagine how this got here. Was it a giant horse? Was it 200 normal-sized horses acting collaboratively? They should have seen a poet. Oh, it's a piece of poo! We're cleaning up poo. Oh, no reward for it besides XP? What the hell is that noise? I need an adult. Fight him. Wait, it's a skeleton. Oh, dude. Oh, I mean, I can already one-shot it, but even if I couldn't, what's your name could? You are one of us, be gone from this place, interloper. Now, you know something bad is going down. Nobody good uses the word interloper. Outfoxer, I'm curious what that would be. What makes you say that? Well, I don't recognize you. But how could you possibly recognize anyone with the masks and robes and all? It should be easier for you to recognize because I'm not wearing this stuff. Don't you remember me? No. That's probably just because you've never seen me without the mask on. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Okay, come in. What you use a T? What does that mean? What the hell? What happened to your mask? Oh, don't worry about it. Dense bean iron nugget. I like the one where I know it was fake, obviously, but it was like the guy was like, went to like the fucking store and he was like, how much for this? And the cashier is like, he said something like $3.50 and then the guy's like, I have $2, bitch. He just freaking sets the money down on the counter and walks away. And the cashiers are just too like freaking confused to say anything. Obviously it was staged, it doesn't make it not funny. I've passed 7 different guys here. Obviously, I wasn't meant to be here. That would be possible. Wait. Hi, why is your mask different? Because I'm the leader of this cell. How can you be down here and not know that? Look, I've passed several different guys to be here. Obviously, if it wasn't meant to be here, that'd be impossible. Oh, I suppose. So who's this master one's talking about? Our great Duke, Master Roberto. Are you sure you're supposed to be down here? Sure, it's fine. I think these people are kind of nuts. Nobody cared about who they were before they put on the mask. True. The big guy says to stay out of here. Praise be Roberto. Sincerely, Jeff. Bet I'm going in here. Your LV Brado Chin Spawner goes crazy when you get near these rocks. What the hell? Oh, what? Chancho. What? Zag Bunak Samfuro Chancho. You're a load. Chanchano. What? Wait, what? Ah. 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 Alrighty, so let me see here then. No, I don't want to do that. It's not really that big of a difference. Oh, what? I guess it is, actually. Alright, nah, that's too ugly. I don't like it. This makes you look sexier. Anyways, I'm gonna go kill the cultists now because they don't... I don't know, they're smelly. Let's see here. Damn it, that's not quite enough to kill it. Here, we'll summon our bean golem. There you go. There we go. Yay! Cultist mask. What's that do? +6 mysticality versus... Nah, that's not as good. We're gonna kill all the cultists first, and then we'll kill the leader. I have some rocks. The master gave it to me. He wanted me to have them. They're mine. Don't touch them. I'm gonna kill her. Because she won't let me have her rocks. And that pisses me off. Get beaned. Imagine just mind your own business and some psycho comes up to you and fucking lunges a bean at you. And like they demand your most valuable possession, which is just a bunch of fucking rocks, and then you don't give it to them, and they launch a fucking giant flaming bean at you and kill you. Unless something make you upset. If you have to go, I am going to be upset. In fact, I'm going to have to emasculate you with a rusty key saw. New mask, who dis? Extra toasted Cheez-Its are mid? What do you mean? Why would that upset me? It's... Actually, no, what you say is a fucking lie, and you're full of shit. Because they're not mid. They're trash. Absolute disgusting trash. Yes, the versions are better, but I mean, the Cheddar Jack are the best kind. But the toasted ones are not even mid. They're like, they're utter garbage. A tentacle badge? What does that do? Does it give me the power of hentai? Alright, use the bean to power up your fire. Now go! But again, just mentions you mind your own business and someone comes up and lodges a bean at you, and then their partner fucking pulls out a shotgun and kills you. I kind of feel bad for them. Kind of. But not very. Stock certificate. Wow. Stonks. God, that's an old meme now too. I feel so old. Oh, he has a lot of health. Oh my god. Oh my god. In Florida, you don't even have to imagine it. God damn it. Holy shit! I have an idea. There we go, easy. What? That's not cheating. I just used my attacks. I did not mean to upgrade that. Whoops. Now that just gave me a little bit of defense. I like how the game's like, oh, look at this. It's this big. You being Boar was cheating. What? What the fuck? A gold skull, grave dirt, an old engagement ring. Wow. Look at the cows. Who are, for some reason, demons from hell. And now they're all dead. Tainted beefsteak, hooray! Diary of Alexandria. Overdue Breadwood book. Fort Treason. This bombardment was done by the army. Fort Treason. Fort Treason. Okay. I feel like that's just about the worst thing you could give a fort. Chest full of Meadows. Private Lemon's diary. Who's Private Lemon? Let's read his diary. Private Lemon's diary is pretty dry and not very interesting. Just a list of the daily duties of a straight-laced soldier up in the hills without anything to fight. Toward the end, though, it starts to mention their commandant officer, Captain Simon, become increasingly agitated and convinced that a nearby ranch was being used as a spy outpost. Lemon doesn't sound convinced, but as one annoyingly vague entry puts it, orders are orders. Last few entries have to do with the dissent among the ranks and the possibility of mutiny, the thought of which Lemon abhors. The rest of the pages are blank. 18 naked cowboys in the showers of Ram Ranch, big hard throbbing cocks ready, wanted to get fuck. Most of Private Matthew's diaries and empty pages, ink splotches, and the treeing duty again, blah blah blah. Near the end, though, you start to see notes about the Force Command Officer, Captain Simon, went off the deep end. As Mattow puts it, being stuck out here in the middle of nowhere, doing nothing is driving the captain friggin' bug nuts. When the captain eventually decides that a nearby ranch, which was actually Ram Ranch, was actually an enemy spy outpost, Matthew felt compelled to warn the woman, but was too worried about getting court-martialed to give her any specific details of the looming threat. In an attempt to prevent imminent bombardment of the ranch, Matthew stole some ballistic charts and hid them in the post office during the shore-leaving dirt water. Place doesn't have any damn shore, what the hell. Fortunately, the cannon's already been calibrated, and when Matthew returned to the camp, he discovered the shell had already begun. In his last entry, he declares his intention to serve mutiny, but the diary ends there with no conclusion to the story. Oh, I think it's safe to say the mutiny happened. Is that why it's called Fort Treason? Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Laugh at my joke. Walking stupid. Wait, the Gila monsters, what? I probably should have read that. It might have been important. Wait, let's go check out the band. Beautiful. Fort Treason ballistics chart. You know, I bet that cannon could blow a vault door at Alexandria Ranch open if you can figure out a way to target it. Oh my god, that's a brilliant idea! Unlocks walking stupid as an option. You drop the book and then ruin it by stepping on it 3 times while trying to pick it up. How? Like, actually, how? I mean, that takes skill, I guess. But still. What the hell? I mean, I guess I'm walking stupid. What? What the hell? Okay, I'm Sonic the Hedgehog now, apparently. Bro, what the fuck is this game? Ash, I want brownies. Make me some. Kiss yourself. Instructions clear, unclear, I'm now married. I don't even know, man. The pressed rancher candy, my favorite. It's much better than that disgusting freaking lively rancher candy. Bro, these walking animations are amazing. Alright, what do we got down here? Percussive maintenance. Advanced Beancraft Volume 5. How to cheat at poker. Advanced Beancraft, what do we got? Oh yeah, because we've already learned pretty much everything now, damn. I guess blood beans. What's percussive maintenance? You can fix things the easy way. Oh, so basically I can beat shit up to fix it. Why the fuck am I crawling? Government bottle transmitter keeps beeping slowly and quietly. Okay, well, where is it? What the hell? Bruh. In your skin? Wait, what? Crawling in my skin? No. My wounds are able to heal, actually. Okay. Okay. I am so confused. Not that takes one, so apparently we have to go back here now. Yay, I gained XP! Oh my god, these animations are amazing. Yes, yes, I know, I need to wear the fucking flower. What the hell? Okay, these are actually slightly getting annoying, I'm not gonna lie. This speed is so freaking jarring. Like, goddamn, bro. Alright, let's see here. Oh, great. Alright, let's just kill all of them. Hold on. Jesus, that was loud. Wait, what the hell am I supposed to do here? I'm so confused. I went deaf and dumb for a moment, valid. Oh, I need a battery. Battery! How many scraps do I have? 9? Okay, let's summon more of these creatures and kill them for scraps. Damn, that one didn't die. There we go. Alright, so now we can head all the way back to the professor's house. Not to be confused with professor. Okay, there we go. So I got that, and then I gotta go all the way back to the Dutch oven mine, which is the best name ever. Really? Why is this snake even bothering with me? Die! Is it? Well, it does smell bad apparently, so. I wonder what Dutch people think about the term Dutch oven. I learned the vibrato word for turn and the word for matter. Wow. Dutch people don't think what? Ah. Oh. Oh, whoopsie poopsie. I messed up. Oh well. God, that is loud. Alright, how many scraps do I have? 8? I need more. Alright, perish! Why does that one always decide that it just doesn't want to die? Like, what a dickhead. Imagine not willingly dying. For me, of all people. Everyone should lay down their life for me, honestly. Game is not really loud, it's just when that one attack happens. The game is honestly not that loud. Here, I'll even screw it to high volume, hold on. Yeah, the game is lower than I have most games, even. But there, I'll turn it down slightly for your precious ears. I just said that I didn't actually do anything. No, actually I did. Who are you calling a clown? I've never been to a rodeo. It's true, you don't have a clown's markings. You mean like a stupid polka dot hat that only a clown would wear? You may be no clown, but you're a fool if you think I'll accept your insults. Bring it, Chuckles. He's a clown hunter! Well, now he's gonna hunt clowns in hell. Do 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 do. Alright, let's try this again. Cholacho Kuzkro. No Koropacha Nonoko Zevebega. Blue, I'm scared. I need my mom. Your stuff is floating? Damn. I think that spell gave me an erection. Oh wait, no, that's just the hot stick figure body I'm looking at. What? What? Oh, neat. I don't care enough to do that, though. It's basically just a really convoluted way to make a bridge. Convoluted way. Howdy there, gal. New in town. Yeah, I was wondering if... Sorry, I can't do business with you until you have a visitor identification card. I ain't even supposed to talk to you, really. Okay, where do I get one? Try the town hall down the end of the street. What? No. Ah, visitor, you'll be needing a visitor identification card. I guess so. I'll be happy to help you fill the forms. Most living people have trouble holding the pages. You'll be needing a number 3 pencil. If you're filling the form, can't you just use your own pencil? I will be, but the instructions very clearly say the applicant must have a number 3 pencil. The number 3 pencil. I suppose, but a 3% pencil is 50% more official. Wait, what? Probably the Department of Requisitions is just next door. I mean the general store? It's a little bit more specific these days, but yes. Sorry, I can't help you unless you have a visitor ID. But I need a pencil for... No visitor ID, no supplies. Hello, the general store won't give me a pencil without visitor ID. No, certainly not. They aren't authorized to deal with anyone who doesn't have an ID. So how am I supposed to get number 3 pencil? I suppose I could issue you a temporary visitor permit. You don't need a pencil for that one. What's your last name? Duty. I mean, it is Duty. First name. Taint! Taint killer duty, taint murderer duty. Taint killer duty. Let's see, I live wherever the wind takes me. Okay. Boring. It just says like it says in the label. That's nice. All right, how many bars are in the window of the adjunct Department of Records? What? The quiz make sure you've actually been paying attention to the chair below tons of just breezing through to show your dedication. I don't fucking know. 8? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Oh my god. Wait, Department of Records. Ah, fuck. Oh, okay. It expires in 11 seconds. What? Ah! Ah, papa! What the fuck? Okay, we're just gonna spam 1. Bro. Put in trouble tame. It has not been 11 seconds. You're full of shit. Oh my god. I'm gonna fucking lose it! Bestie, I'm losing it. Here's your fucking book. Oh my god, I'm losing it. Who the fuck are you? The name's Ashley Doody. The mayor's got me investigating some missing mail. They say you gave me a line of where to start looking. Postal way station. Alright, I gotta find a fucking pencil! God! Maybe they fucking sell one at the Button Willow store. No, I'm not going to the Shaky Dog Cave! Give me a fucking pencil! Why don't you have a pencil? You should be ashamed of yourself. Ugh. Let's try dirt water. My god, they don't have a pencil either. Where the fuck do I get a pencil? What? Oh my god, so there is a way to, there is a pencil. And it's obvious where it is, honestly. You know, I mean, I feel silly for not thinking of this sooner. I'm just such a dumb shit. Really, it was super obvious where the pencil was. So obviously what you gotta do is you gotta go to the right side of town, right? And look at here, there's a pencil in the fucking cactus because fuck you. And then you have to sharpen the pencil. No, it's 75% of an refer pencil. I don't see anything about this in the bylaws. Very well, I suppose it will do. Let's get you started on that visitor identification permit. Last name. Duty. Paint. Oh, killer is gone. Paint justice duty. But but killer isn't on here, so how the but killer's not an option. Shit, so we got a problem. Okay, last time I know our last name was Pudding. Our first name was Pudding. Our last name was, I think our last name was Tame. First name was Pudding. Oh my god! I don't remember what I put because I spammed one, but now it seems like they're in a different order. Oh! It was put in trouble something, I think. Put in trouble Tame? Maybe? Oh my god, thank you, Jesus! That was agony. So what are we even doing here now? I need a drink immediately. No problem. Beer or whiskey. Whiskey. I need to go down to administration and get a form for whiskey. Oh my god, I hate this town. No wonder, you know why this town fucking died? Because everything's so bureaucratic that they freaking couldn't get any health care. Someone freaking got, like, you know, a paper cut. They were like, I'm sorry, you need to fill out the 1099 Band-Aid form. Damn it. That's stuck in the wheel. Let's burn this place down. It already is burned down. They're all dead. The Department of Liberation. Sir, I can get a whiskey request form. But I'd like to say, but I'm out of transfer envelopes. Can't transfer a form to a different department without a form transfer envelope to make sure it doesn't get tampered with during transport. You must be joking. No, madam, this is serious business. I'll tell you what, though, they should have a supply of spare form transfer envelopes to the Department of Requisitions next door. Ah! What? If your country is tan for regular interdepartment transfers, blue for extra municipal transfers, red for emergencies, and green for bribes. I hate this town. I'm sorry, we're out of those. Blue. Oh, red. The more active you have this bureaucracy, the more emergency this becomes. Give me a red one. Sounds reasonable. Here you go. Oh, a red one. You must really need that drink. Here you go. One whiskey requisition form. My God. This town needs to die. Last name. Oh my God. Tame. It was put in trouble. Tame. Sorry, we're fresh out of whiskey. I hereby vow to destroy this place. I will raise the buildings and salt the earth. No, don't get up in this shape. If you tell the Department of Requisitions, they'll set us up with a fresh case. Just let us know we'll get a case sent over. I don't have to fill anything out. Nope, that'll be handled on delivery. Great. In 2 days. Hey, don't look at me. There's a lot of process and forms for booze delivery. It's all fine. Everything's fine. I'm fine. Why wouldn't I be fine? I'm fine. I'm completely fine. Here, what's this? Okay. Alrighty, let's go back to the town. I don't even know. I honestly don't even know what we went there for. I guess whiskey, apparently. Did that whiskey show up yet? Sure did, and you'd be glad to hear that I saved the whiskey requisition from your fit out. You're a saint, no problem. Do you want a shot or a whole bottle? Give me the whole fucking bottle! 1,000 meat. This better be the best fucking whiskey on the planet. Too insubstantial for you to get a proper grip when actually open. Looks like you aren't getting ghost wasted. Saying that for nothing. Saying that I did. That was not. Oh. 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 We can't even drink the whiskey, Blue. Press pass. Why is there an outhouse in here? That's terrifying. Roy Bean. Okay, I guess I'll go bring another to Roy Bean. Don't worry, apparently we'll get a chance to trade it, and then we'll get an item for it, which we can sell for the money back at the bare minimum. He opens it, snorts diversively, and tosses it into the fireplace behind him. Makes anyway. Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation. No breathing. Don't give a fuck if I cut my arm bleeding. This is my last resort. I'm hunting him after mayor, the local mail station, blah blah blah. Okay, so each map has a code number on it, you see, based on region, direction, travel. Wait, what? I have to go do math? Something about this house makes you suspicious. You can't quite put your finger. The place looks perfectly normal after all, but you can't shake your feeling there's something very wrong here. Maybe you're just being paranoid. What about the broken windows? Voice inside calls out, "Come in, it's open, it's always open." Door creaks open and you step inside the house. The interior is an absolute nightmare. The walls are covered with rusty chains and hooks, as well as a variety of wicked-looking knives and shears. A man of indeterminate age and slightly hunched posture grins widely as you enter. His eyes gleam and he's standing near a large puddle of blood on the floor. Hello, my name is Chuck. Welcome to my little blood and breakfast. Your what? Blood and breakfast. Oh, sorry, I have a lisp. Yes, it makes lewd sound like lewd. What? Make what? Wait. Oh, so wait. So he's trying to say it makes Ed sound like Lud. Ed sounds like Lud. That doesn't make any sense. A bed and breakfast. People always tell me I emphasize words oddly, so I don't get that at all. So he's trying to say bed and breakfast, but because of his lisp, the Ed part of bed becomes Lud, as in blood. So instead of saying bed, he says blood. I can't open notice you have a giant pool of blood on your floor. Blood? Oh no, I can see why I might think that. This is certainly red, like, oh my god, he's trying to say red is kind of blood. Oh my god. Oh my god, I hate this list so much. So he can't say red, instead he says relude. This is tomato soup. I spilled my lunch, very clumsy of me. I was just cleaning it up when you arrived. Sleepy time and Earl Grey. Sorry, that's private. That's my blood room. My blood room, my bedroom. Ah, you noticed my collection. It all belonged to my father's father before they were butchers. I do a bit, but not professionally. I broke with family tradition to run my little blood and breakfast. Has the mailman been by recently? Why, yes, my last guest was a mailman. Such a nice fellow. It's a shame he's not here with us. I hope you mean that he just left. I like to think that you'll always be here in spirit. What's on the menu? Oh, made sausages and tomato soup. I have a specialty that's been a real knockout. Puts my guests right to sleep is very effective. What kind of sausage you offer? Lawn pork sausages. I make them longer than regular pork sausages. They're more filling that way. I'm scared. I'm scared. It's in the cellar, but I'm afraid it's unavailable at the moment. My last guest has only just checked out, so to clean up the mess. What the fuck? Okay, here you go. Ah, okay, okay. Reminds me, I left the kettle in the water. Should be boiled, but not care for a cup. Oh my, I'm coming all sleepy. Perhaps I should get my blood down for a few minutes. It's been a long day. Excuse me. Wait, why must I turn on the stupid walking? Damn. Can I kill him? Doesn't seem as horrific as expected unless you're particularly horrified by an unmade bed. Dark Howdy skill. Clouded eyes, what's that do? Damn. I'm basically useless at everything but magic now. Oh man, thank goodness you found my mail. Yeah, I've been stressed out lately, so I took a day off and rented a room here for a sort of mini vacation. Chuck's a great guy, a little weird, I guess, but real personable. And his cooking is great. Tomato soup and those great big sausages. His tea did wonders for my insomnia, too. I need an adult. The login permit. Uh-huh. So I think for the login permit, that's what we're supposed to go to Ghostwood for. Mayor, but we need a permit to do some logins here. I see. Well, it should be a problem. I just need to review the login records to make sure. Can I do for you? I'm supposed to pick up a file in the town of Redwood. Ah, the Department of Records is next door. This is the Adjunct Department of Records. Login records. Section has been downgraded from disuse. You'll need to pick up from the Adjunct Department of Records next door. They just said... What? These pages are all loose. I can't give them to you like this. What if they blow away? I'm just taking them next door. They're giving me document for it. I'll be fine. No, but if there's a freak gust of wind as soon as you leave here, it would be chaos. You'll be stapled. You're the one person authorized to use a stapler, and you'll staple them for me. I'd be glad to, but I don't have a stapler. All you need to do is go to the Department of Requisitions next door and requisition one. Oh my god! Bureaucracy manifest. Last name, came, first name. Pudding. Trouble. Dessert preference, cake or pie? Cake. Well, despite that everything seems to be in order, I'll get this filed, so here's your stapler. I hate this man. Okay, I got the fucking permit now. Oh my god. You can staple the pages together right in the middle. This is why we took the stapler away in the first place. This file's unreadable. You're gonna take it back and tell them to unstaple it. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm only authorized for stapling, not unstapling. Try next to the Department of Records. I think they have an unstapler there. I don't need the staple. I don't see the staple moved anywhere. Oh, that's right. It's the Department of Liberations borrowed it to open beers. Ah! I hate bureaucracy. I can't see any problems with this. I'm frankly amazed. Let's get started on the paperwork for that login permit. I'm no longer amazed. Aim. Pudding. Trouble. Sign here and here and initial here and here. And sign here. Good, now take this back to Mayor Redwood and have him sign the sign here and initial over here. Are you kidding me? I don't know how to do that. Sign this fucking paper or I will shove this fucking paper right up your goddamn asshole. I will shove it so up far your asshole, it will puncture your frickin' prostate. Great, just sign this last line bottom of where it says receipt. You cover your face with your hands. I loan my pencil to the mayor. Excuse me, evil, I go kill everything. I'm so happy. You already know. I have to wait 2 more days. I am going to absolutely murder somebody. This is why we can't have nice things. This is why we can't have nice things. No, this is the exact reason why. It is this verbatim. It is this town. This town is the reason for everything run in society. That's gumption. Grit. Pain tolerance 4. Anger level gets higher than 4, you'll pass out from rage. I better keep it at 3 just as a precaution. What do you have for sale? I don't like you. I've never actually seen the Joker movie. Like, I want to, but I never have. Town and get my logging permit from these ghosts, and hopefully, God willing, that'll be the end of it. Because if not, I don't think this town will exist on the map as even a ghost town anymore. Now about that lumber. Let's get the soup shorted. What's that? I need to go get soup from a mine that has soup in it because, okay, that makes sense. Everyone knows that you can get soup out of a mine. What do you mean I'm at soup? There's 1 soup, 2 soup. I mean, you're at soup, but what store am I at? Guess you're gonna need the wrench. Smack the elevator into shape. Hello, Tiny. How are you doing? What? More of this? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the actual fuck? This game is so... Why are there snakes? Is that 5 bowls of soup? Oh my god, that's 5 bowls of soup! Holy shit, it's a miracle! How are ya? I'm fed up with bureaucracy. If I see one more bureaucrat today, I'm gonna burn them down to the ground until they're nothing but ash. And this is not a joke. I will do it. I will fucking do it. That was easy. I am fed up with bureaucracy. Oh, give me the fucking bread! Oh, nuts, I told you can show up, Billy. Shut up, Jerry. Way to blab everything, dude. Calm down, to the mayor just wants his bread back. Hand over, and the trouble you'll be in will be minimal. Ain't that simple? We sold the bread for meat to start up the bakery. Okay, well, no problem. We'll take the mayor the bread you made called even. Oh yeah, no problem, except for the fact that we don't know a dang thing about making bread. It turns out all we end up with was weird lumps. The last loaf we tried was almost right. Yeah, sure, the last one was nearly edible, but we're practically out of ingredients. I know, I have unlimited bones! We can't make bread out of bones, gross. No, see, you grind in bone meal, it's a powerful fertilizer you can use to grow more wheat. On second thought, that'll take too long. Fucking here! Do you want to be bakers or do you want to stay out of jail? The boys grumbled. They hand over the remnants and the ingredients. You managed to get enough bread of them to satisfy the mayor. I'm so tired of everything. At least I have the bread. Oh my god. Tiny, how's your day been though? Good, bad, terrible? Did you get any bitches? Any luck with the whole bridge situation? I secured the lumber from Breadwood. Hold on. You may not like it, Necromancy Bones. That sounds. Just let me take a quick look at Canyon first. Your eyes glow black. You shout names or else instructions. After a few minutes, an army of skeletons arrive silent. But for the xylophone-like clatter of bones against bone, the skeletons disassemble each other and construct a bridge spanning the chasm. It takes only half hour or so before that skeleton slides itself into place and the unnatural light and all the skull's eye sockets fade out. When I signed to this crew, the last thing I expected to see was a horde of them skeletons swarming up out of nowhere and building a bridge out of themselves. I don't like it, I'm pretty sure it's haunted, and I'm pretty sure any time we drive over it is doomed to be haunted or cursed or both. It does seem at least structurally sound. I guess we haven't got much in the way of choice. I don't think Alice is too happy about that. There were loud gunshots running to you around a large cluster of boulders as you dive into cover. Peeking cautiously around the corner, you discover Goblin shooting a large pistol at a nailed together driftwood. What doing, targets? Practicing? Nope, sculpting. Look. Taking another look, and from the right angle, the driftwood does kind of look like an owl, albeit one that's been shot at a bunch of times with a pistol. Pretty good owl. Eagle. Not quite as good then. Okay, I'm killing you because you don't know how to do art. Holy shit! Alice is dead. Wait, did I live? I lived with 1 HP! Get nade! Like custard? What? I heard there's a good custard stand out this way, kind of a tourist attraction thing. Is it in the graveyard? Nope, just custard stand as far as I know. The last custard stand. I'm Emperor Norton. I'm in charge of the city. You can't build any train tracks without my permission. And Emperor, where's your crown then? As it happens, I lost my dang crown. Fool thing didn't fit right anyway, but without it, I can't issue any official permits, and that means no rails for you, unless, of course, you give me a new crown. God damn it, I had a feeling that's who this was a parody of. Fucking hell, it's a parody of the Norton antivirus guy. I fucking... God damn it. Wait, not just that, he's a parody of a guy in San Francisco, California, who in 1859 declared himself Norton I, Emperor of the United States, and he made an edict, he wrote an edict making misdemeanor to call San Francisco Frisco, which is the name of the town we are in. Hold on, what was the antivirus person who was an actual psychopath? Hold on. Was it McAfee? Yeah, McAfee's nuts. You know who else was nuts? Wait. Oh my god, what? John McAfee was into fucking eating poop? What the fuck? What is it with fucking computer engineers and eating poop? I can only think of two, but it's weird that it's happened twice. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god. Yay, I dug up a grave! How do I get rid of this? Oh my god, how do I get rid of this? Bruh. That lunatic stole, he drove it off the desert. Norton's gone off the rails. What? Oh my god. So apparently I have to go all the way down to fucking Roy Bean to get my eyes fixed. Roy, does this really cost 6,000 meat? Well, normally it does, but seeing as how you helped me with those banners and gums and damn dirty hippies, let's call her 5. Okay. What? Remember to see how treasure you prefer licorice? All sorts like my granny? I prefer lemon drops, but it'll be jawbreakers if you compare me to your granny again. Damn. Eat that damn jelly bean, doctor's orders. Damn, okay, okay. Bro, that was so obnoxious. Oh my god, that was, oh my god. Fort unnecessary. What is with these fort names? Fort unnecessary, Fort cowardice, Fort treason. Where's Fort Knight? You jump on Mr. Bean's back and ride like the wind, fall on the railroad tracks into the desert. When you finally catch up, you stand on Mr. Bean's saddle and leap in the back of the train like a real badass. Just barely catching the edge of the roof, pulling yourself up. Your stuntman could have been killed. Looks like Al's decided not to join you on account of not having a stuntman, so you're on your own until you get back to Frisco. Oi! What's in here? I'm gonna kill ya. I'ma kill ya. Yeet! How'd you get past my skeleton? You cheater! Yeah, that's what my magic is. I throw beans at people. I'm a bean slinger. Ambush them. My attacks are all bean based. I have beans. You're looking, I'll make it rain beans now. Beans. You've never wanted anything more in life than to lift this dome up and see what's under it, but you're not sure you can muster the amount of culinary expertise required to properly reveal a dish of such presumed quality. Do it. Voila! Oh, it's just a cream pie. Shaving cream. What kind of lunatics are running the food service in this train? What kind of beans? Magic beans. It doesn't really specify. What the hell is this? It's not good to eat, but it's very aerodynamic. Wait, roll the cream pie. Ayo! No, like flavor-wise. I don't know. It doesn't say. I'm hiding the key to the four-passenger car in my luggage to make it easier for me to murder everyone in the sleeper car. Sincerely, the train murderer. P.S. Come to the roof of the sleeper car in the next 55 minutes if you want a murdering. I'd like 3. Since enough from the murderer said he was going to be on the roof of the train, that means he couldn't be in his passenger compartment, since there's no inside his passenger compartment, or the compartment belongs to can only be by process of elimination be on the roof, which means the person rented this compartment must be the murderer, probably. Black beans are the best? I don't know. I like refried beans. I like to put them in burritos. Excusez-moi, is this the way I might be of a sister's pajam? I'm so French. Sorry to bother you, but there's a murder on loose and I'm checking the passenger compartments. Sacre bleu! This is a very serious one of me. Allow me to pray for you and use my little gray scissors. What's the name we should say? The train. Are you on the roof of the train? The roof of the train, madame, right now? That's right. No, I'm here in conversation with you. Good, that's all. Hello, ma'am! Is something wrong? Nothing you need to worry about, kid. I'm on the trail of a bad guy. Do you mean a murderer, man? I'm pretty sure there's one in this train. They don't call me the world's greatest detective for nothing. What's your name, kid? I probably shouldn't say, ma'am. There might be a copyright thing. I'm pretty sure that this is Detective Conan. Are you on the roof of the train? Excuse me? The murderer left a note saying he's on the roof of the train. Are you? No, ma'am. I'm in my passenger compartment. Hello, is there anything you need, dear? Sorry to bother you, ma'am. I don't want to alarm you, but there's a murder on board the train. I'm investigating. A murder on the train? My goodness, that would be a wonderful premise for my next movie. Okay, I just need to ask you one question. Go right ahead, dear. According to my evidence, the murder's on the roof of the train. Are you on the roof of the train? No, dear. Would you want a meat pie? They're homemade. Just have a look at this playing card before you go. You finally made the passenger car one car back from the locomotive, which may be confusing if you thought locomotive meant the entire train. So I could just say the engine, except that also refers to the engine itself. That is the actual wait, what? Suddenly, Norton clambers to the window. He must have dramatically clung to the side of the window in order to reveal at the last minute that he hasn't actually been defeated. Dang it. He runs into the, the frontmost car of the train and locks the door. Maybe you can get people to arrest him, or maybe you can break down the door and shoot him. You know, I kinda just want to shoot him. Open up, Norton. No. Alright, I'm coming in. Oh yeah, you want an army lady. Oh boy! That may have been a mistake. Holy shite! Yo, for the love of God! Disable him! Alrighty, alright, there we go. That wall is useless! That's one way to deal with antagonistic bureaucrat. Not strictly speaking a legal moral way, but it's hard to argue with success, especially when you're dealing with a crazy old bastard who poisoned your eyes and kidnapped an entire train. I hate my life. I don't even know what to say besides that right now. I hate my life. Alrighty, welcome to Frisco. Don't forget blah 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 blah. Clooney. Wait, Clooncy. Clooncy? What the fuck name? Oh, another. Okay, another Splatoon. Let's go. Yeah. I've given up. This is the last Splatoon in the game, and I'm not going to try to convince you to not be the most disgusting person on Earth anymore. Let's go. Let's do this. You kneel down on the floor and throw your arms back around the Splatoon, allowing the greasy brass bucket a great big hug. How about a kiss? Would you like to kiss it? You know it, baby! You pucker up and give the Splatoon a great big kiss on the rim. Is there a ton involved? Well, I'll leave it up to you, but even without it, it tastes like a burning horse. I love it. I know you do, friend. If it were legal in this country, I'd let you marry that Splatoon and have a beautiful romantic honeymoon night with it. But unfortunately, you're going to settle for wearing it as a hat. You flip the beautiful brass bucket over and slap it on your head, drenching yourself in hot brown tobacco spit. It washes down over your face like a sewage waterfall, soaking your clothes, running down your collar, and slithering into your underwear and filling your boots. I can't even force myself to describe it in any more detail than that. You're the world's foulest human being. Congratulations. Holy fuck, that's a good item! I knew it was worth it! Dude, that's a really good item! What kind of research do you do? I'm testing the effects of various liquids on hypercrystalline thermatic diorites. Today's liquid is ethanol. Maybe I'm going on a limb here, but I'm guessing you're some kind of scientist. Good guess. Specifically, I'm an arcanogeologist. Magical rocks? Dr. Josie Morton at your service. I'm actually duty, but my second guess is going to be buttholes, but rocks don't usually have those. Morton, how any relation to the Emperor guy? No. Have you met the professor? His work is really intriguing, but I refuse to study. Don't overlap as much as you expect. I thought El Verbato would be right up your alley. There's all kinds of magical rocks and stuff. Yeah, but those rocks were heavily modified by the Elvertones. My interest in magical rocks are in a naturally occurring state. There's a weirdo outside town called himself Emperor Norton. Are you asking me if I'm related to someone because our last names rhyme? Well, not anymore. It sounds like a tag on the hub. What does? Arcanogeology? I have a colleague who patented design for a watch based on that property of it, but it's a 23-minute watch, which isn't very useful. Plus, you know, the whole cancer thing. Cancer? Yes, why do you think I was drinking this because of the flavor? It's because I don't want a tumor that yells its own name. What about a rock that plays the banjo? Have you seen a rock that plays the banjo? Oh no, I'm just what ifing. Jeez Louise, don't get my hopes up like that. I'm gonna dive into the fight. Dive on in. Might be best to kill this guy. That was a lot of damage. Ha! You utter fool! My beans are stronger than yours! Oh, it's just an endless fight. Okay. Damn, this is a nice looking house. Comedy flyer. What's this say? Lasco's Comedy Shack. Fort unnecessary. Let's go there. Again, there's Fort necessary, Fort cowardice, Fort treason, but where's Fort Knight? Oh no, I can't be having any more misfits in this jerkwad. You can either swear to me that you're halfway competent, heck, even a quarter, and that you'll help out this crew of no-hopers, or you can turn right back around and march double time. Welcome to Camp Fubar. What does Fubar mean again? Does it mean like fucked up something something? You talk to me vision for more information. We got a scout who's blind as a bat, a cook who can't figure out how to make corned beef hash and toast, a guy who can't load and fire a cannon without blowing up or maybe shooting backwards, a guy who somehow, and I can't for life of me figure it out, is too bow-legged to ride a horse, and a kid who is seen here because he can't figure out how to tie a bow tie. Oh, and just to put the icing on the cake, we have an infinite goblet. We have infinite goblins living in our storage shed. But what you do to get sent here? Do not ask. All right, who are you? Supposed to be a scout, but I went and broke my only pair of glasses, so I can't see a dang thing. Alright, what about in here? Ah, gee willikers, I had a good job here as General's personal assistant, but I got fired and reassigned here. Everything was great at first, I'm pretty good at scheduling, but I can write shorthand, and I'm a A+ boot polisher. The General went and decided he looked more serious and sophisticated with the bow tie and expected me to do the tying for him. Nope, I can do a sheep shank and a bow line and a clover hitch, but for the life of me, I can't get a bow tie to look right. General sent me here, wanted to practice on, said not to come back till I figure it out. Kill issue. Die. Corn beef hash and toast. Help him with a metaphor. Think of the toast as a shingle. And think of the corned beef as your head. Think of it as your elbow, and think of the corned beef as your head. Think of the toast as a shoe, and the corned beef as a corncob pipe? I don't fucking know! I'm just gonna try every combination. Oh, hold on. Alright, 3, 2. Think of the toast as a shoe, and think of the corned beef as shinola. What the hell is shinola? It's shoe polish! Captain said she said it keeps from riding a horse, yet they're too wide. Horse slips right out between them. I think you could ride a mule though with that. What with them being tied over to the ground? Where would you get a mule? Bruh. They assigned me to this Lulu squad and I can't report back for proper duty until I figure out how to load a cannon. Here, have a book. Oh, you take the stick back out before you put the cannonball in. Well, that certainly sounds easier. What? I still wonder why they have infinite goblins. That's terrifying. That's too much sexy even for me. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab food. Blue, talk about your love life again. Like the umpteenth time. Lou, why haven't you talked about your love life? I asked you to do one thing. One thing is all I asked from you, and you're like, no, Ashley, I'm not gonna subject myself to that torment. God. So rude. That's the joke. That's just depressing. Anyways, I think in a couple weeks I'm gonna be getting a cat. I finally found one, but it's fucking expensive. I mean, it's expensive. Like it's expensive. It's a very expensive cat. But I wanted a specific breed. Like I said, I wanted a very specific breed because my biggest holdout with cats is the shedding. It just is. I don't like shedding animals. I just don't. I've had dogs my entire life and we never had shedding breeds. We literally only had a hairless terrier and a poodle, and neither one of those breeds really shed. Like, poodles never shed. I don't think I've seen a single hair from that dog ever. So I wanted to breed a cat that doesn't shed much, and the only way to really get that is to get one of the really expensive pure breeds, which is why, you know, my parents are helping me get it at the low price of $2,500 for a cat. Ha ha ha! I know, but it's not even a joke if I were to say that I shed more than my poodle. You bought a Sphinx? No, those are cheaper. Sphinxes are cheaper. It's a Cornish Rex is what I'm going to be getting. They have very little hair and they have dog-like personalities. Personally, I prefer dogs to cats, but I know I can't take care of a dog properly. I just would not be able to take it for walks every day. I know I just wouldn't. I wouldn't be able to hold myself responsible enough to do that. And it's not fair to the dog. You have pick a stud kitty? No. I do not, actually. Because it's not a guaranteed thing yet. I haven't met the cat yet. I'm going out on the 12th to get it. Possibly, because that's when the cat will be old enough. So I still have to actually go meet it. And this is assuming, I guess, it's still available on the 12th. But I don't know why it wouldn't be. But, you know, it's a definite possibility that it's gone by then. But I don't think it will be. She hasn't really said that anyone else has been expressing interest. But yeah, that's my plan. Basically, I'm gonna go out there on the 12th and get it. On the 12th and get it. There is one problem though that I don't really know how I'm gonna solve, which is I know for the first couple days you're supposed to kind of give a cat their own room and close the door and everything, just kind of let them settle in that room. I don't have a room to do that with. Because there's no way in hell I'm letting it be in my den with all my computer shit and like Hololive collectibles. My bathroom is tiny. I don't really want its litter box in my bedroom. So I don't know what to do. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yay! Plus, what if the cat somehow opened the toilet and fell in? Cats are smart. Oh! I'll figure something out. Worst case scenario, how important is it that they are in their own room? That's small. As long as I give them hiding places, that's what they want. I can give them some hiding places in the living room. And close all the doors so it doesn't like go into other rooms. I feel like that'd be the best bet. I feel like as long as it has places to hide, you know. What? How do you determine where the desert stops and the beach begins? That's a good question. I love that ability. I thought I had some rocks. Fine, Custard. Tell me about your custard stand, Custard Stan. Just a plain, honest custard stand selling plain, honest custard. But it's the last one. Wait, like the last one before you get to Frisco? Last one in the whole territory. Heck, last one in the whole world as far as I know, but I can't swear to that. Are you sure it isn't the first? Yep, because the first was also mine. It was for up north. The whole day operation was ate by wasps. Damn. That's a skill issue. Imagine having your business ate by wasps. What do wasps eat? I don't know. Bugs? Maybe? You damn ghost won't get me, I'll hammer you back in the grave where you belong. What?
Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh no, he can touch this. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. Do 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 do. Can't touch this. Do 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 boo boo. Welcome to Master Gerald's jewelry shop. Howdy, are you Master Gerald? Oh no, Master Gerald is back there with his workbench. I'm just assistant and translator. A goblin jewelsmith? You bet in your britches, Missy, and not forgetting it. He says that's right. He the finest jeweler in the territory. Well, what do you know? I don't see anything to display though. Master Gerald only does bespoke work. If you bring a sufficiently valued gemstone, he'll craft into a fine ring for you for a fee. Having some old soda bottles for grinding down should work fine. 500 meat? Oh my god. All trash and garbage being. Master Gerald apologizes, but nothing here he can work with. Alamo Rent-A-Mule. What? What the fuck? Oh, great customer, and as if I didn't have enough to deal with already with the paperwork and the heat and the mule bites. Someone keeps stealing my lunch out of an employee icebox, and my trick knuckles acting up again. Other bugs like wasps and spiders. That's what I figured. Want me to go get it? Really, a miracle just occurred. I can hardly believe it. Deepest delve mine. Uh-huh. So basically you have to go in the deepest mine to get your fucking thing. What's up, Alice? Well, you could do it. Shucks, come on, let's go check out the final cutscene. I sure hope it's a happy ending, like a happy ending. Wait, what do you mean I saved the day? What? What? How? But she's saying I beat the game! What? I'm confused! Come, let's go check out the final. Oh, wait, I'm so confused. Apparently, Emperor Norton was the final boss. Huh? But the whole game was talking about demon cows. What do the demon cows have to do with anything? What? I'm so confused. What about the demon cows? I'm so confused. Okay. Um, hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see here. Okay, so let's see here. Okay. Okay, so hold on. Hold on. Let me see here. Where is it? Where is it? Hold on, I'm trying to figure this out. Okay. Okay, hold on. There's Fort Memoriam, Fort of Darkness, Fort Cowardice, Fort All Dead. Okay, and let me check my inventory. We're at least gonna finish the quest of the Necromancer. Bompa, Hellcon note, need to find Hellstorm Farm, which is in the second area. Kellogg Ranch, Shrimp Cave, Hellstorm Farm, okay. So I think I need to go to Fort All Dead to get something. I'm so confused. I'm extremely confused, I'm not gonna lie. But we're gonna figure this out. Oh no, we had that, okay. We have the robe receipt. Okay. And what else? So we had the robe receipt. Let me see here. So what all do we need? We have the burned scroll. No, okay, where do we get the burned scroll? We have the discipline slip. You know where the thing saying we have that. And what's the sticky note? Oh, let me see here. Troy campsite, boom, blah, 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 blah. Bro, this is so confusing. There's no simple guide on this. What the fuck? Okay, okay. Hold on. Ugh. Okay, okay, so I see now where we all gotta go. So I gotta find... I haven't been to there yet. I need to figure out where the fuck that place is. Where the fuck's a buffalo pile? Taken on the quest to find the buffalo skeleton at the petting cemetery. Okay, let's go to the petting cemetery. Where was that at again? Well, I know we've been to the buffalo, but I have the buffalo pile unlocked. Okay, let me double check there. No, fuck off, Sally. I don't give a shit. I don't want your fucking whatever you're selling. Okay, I've definitely been to the buffalo pile. I gotten that before. We're all dead. Old Mission Catacombs 2. Let's try that, I guess. Bro, I have no idea what I'm missing. Wait, okay, hold on. My ecology, your ecology. Okay, where do I get this from? Okay, I have that. How do I get this discipline slip? Oh! Okay, hold on. Wait, what? Okay. Holy shit, that was just confusing. Okay, now I understand what we gotta do. "20 minutes of actually being confused. It just be like that sometimes." Okay, blah blah, okay. Ah! Alright, let's go fucking kill some shit. Oh my god. Abracadabra. You turn out the ancient names and ancient bone, blah blah blah. Blood is delicious, like meaty Kool-Aid. Dark-blooded. I'm dark-blooded. You approach enemy skeletons without fear. Something in your eyes causes them to shrink back slightly. Banish them. Bitch. Okay, fine, I'll do it Alice's way. I don't want Alice to get pissed off at me. Holy fuck! What? See what happens when we do shit your way, Alice? Temporary tumor, I love that. Drugs. Alrighty, let's go, Alice. So apparently the fact that the one dude was the final boss is just kind of like one big joke. Like it's an intentional joke, I guess. I wonder if Alice can one-shot it. Let's find out. Well, let's give me a shield first. Oh yeah, she can! That was a lot of XP, holy moly. Thump and smash. Maybe they have each other. Wait, what? Thump and smash. Okay, wow, those are some names. All right, Alice, one-shot him. This is the Necromancer? You approach the throne and the withered husk skin on it. Unbelievable. All that kill and all that horror, and this is what's behind it? He tries to speak to you, but all that comes out is dust. Doc, you want to do the honors? My pleasure. She racks her shotgun and gives the wretched mummy both barrels. It explodes into dust, which dissipates with a sad whisper. Eat that, you old bastard. That's for Elliot. How's it feel? Better, much better. So now what? What do you mean? What's that? Well, that's what you came to do. Are you heading back to Bourne Springs now? Oh, nah, you ain't getting rid of me that easy. You're my only patient, and you're under doctor's orders till we get to wherever you're headed. That was it? Okay! Let's go watch the ending, I guess. I blinked and I missed it. Lamau. Yeah, I don't even know, man. This game is so fun, but it kind of fell apart at the end. Because I want to be such a shitpost. Which on one hand I respect, but on the other hand I'm kind of disappointed by. Well, it'd just be like that. All right, let's go watch the ending. Yeah, now playing the final cutscene. We're doing this, we're not changing the order of your character. When the cutscene is over, you'll still be right here and you can keep playing if you want. Looks like somebody on a train got a job as a projectionist. Would you like to watch this movie? It's free because movies have only recently been invented and nobody's figured out how to charge for them yet. Some folks say endings don't matter. Other folks, they like to know how things turn out, the consequence of their actions, like... When the train's running again, Frisco thrived. People came from all over to seek their fortunes, but thanks to you, they didn't have to do it while on fire because some cows attacked their wagon. Oh, so he made the train tracks to protect people from the cows that are demons, I guess, okay. With the railroad completed and Norton ousted, Smee found himself out of a job, but of an opportunity. After being elected mayor, he managed the growth and infrastructure of Frisco with compassion and pragmatism. In 1944, Frisco was named Most Reasonable City by the Tuesday Evening Post. Dissatisfied with the thought of return to her old life in Bourne Springs, Doc Alice opened a free clinic in Frisco and lived out the rest of her days as a practicing doctor. Frisco's loose moral atmosphere and the opening of a mercury mine a ways down the peninsula meant she stayed too busy to worry about much, most days. The clinic was so important to Frisco's eventual counterculture movement that a popular song was written about it. The refrain was, "You can get rid of anything you want at Alice's clinic." And then Chuck took over his business. Thanks to your assistance, Albert Bupper got the photography bug, or should we say the photography owl. Anyway, he opened an art gallery so the citizens of Frisco would never again have to suffer from the inability to see pictures of owl skeletons wherever they wanted. Okay. Kurtz left the fort and set up shop in Frisco. His fitness group skyrocketed in popularity. The growth was entirely due to word of mouth because the first rule of Kurt's Fit is that you cannot stop talking about Kurt's Fit. I don't even remember who Kurtz is. The musicians you sent to Dirtwater formed a band called Bread Zeppelin. They mostly did songs about skeletons. They were great. You solved all of Redwood's problems. With the increase in morale and civic resources, they were able to clear the weeds from the road and fix the well and the broken hitching post. There was even enough left over to give the mayor's office a new coat of paint, refresh the facade on the buttery biscuit, and add a second story to the bunkhouse. They even managed to get that horse into rehab. The horse isn't drunk anymore. Then what's the point of living there? Probably, yeah. Chuck continued to run his blood and breakfast without incident, accident, scandal, or allegation for many years. You won 4 of the reenactment scenarios at Fort Memorialism. They still talk about you. Memorialism, that's a word, right? Yeah, totally. With your help, Roy Bean's Jelly Bean Museum became the talk of the town. Well, first they had to build a town nearby, but once they did, whoo-wee! The feed and seed, god damn it! You were remembered as a local hero in Dirtwater. Thanks to your efforts, it became twice the town it was before you got there. They even put a statue of you on the main street. It washed away the first time it rained because they made it out of salt, but still, it's the thought that counts, right? As for you, after your ventures, you settled in Frisco and brought a very long, very narrow house. You filled it with souvenirs of your exploits and started an antique hat rack collection. When you left home, you told Rufus you wanted adventure excitement. You visited 67 places in your journey. You're a real galvanator. Is that a word? Sure it is, you globe-trotting galvanator, you. What, how long is this house? Well, is it just going to show every single hat we have? We sold most of our hats for money. In 1906, the remaining cows in the west were simultaneously activated by some kind of signal from hell. They thundered east, forming a gigantic single-minded herd. Led by the infernal sadist Duke Volvicus, the cow army thundered east towards Dirtwater. I knew the cows fucking mattered! Fortunately, a gang of rodeo clowns swept in last minute and slaughtered the herd just before it reached Dirtwater. Unfortunately, all the townsfolk of Dirtwater had a hard time sleeping for pretty much the rest of their lives. Seriously, it was a grisly sight. 420 years later, haha, deep beneath the ground, ancient machines suddenly stopped doing the thing they were built to do. It's probably fine. You and everybody you know are dead by then. Most humanity has moved to space. Still, though, it's a shame about the planet. They were doing some cool. There were some cool bars there. Thank you for playing. That was a game! Alrighty, that was a, yeah, yeah? Okay.
Look at the list before I make an ass of myself.
Let's see here. Oh, nope. That was wrong. There we go. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye, people. Love you. Bye-bye.